I'm on Rupaul's Drag Race.
Hello everybody, it's Arif.
And I'm Ricky, and we are... It Gets Better UK and in Wonderland are proud to present
Another episode of On the Sofa with... Who is this guy?
A Brit crew!
Hi guys, it's me AJ.
AJ is part of the Brit crew of RuPaul's Drag Race UK. Did you grow up in London?
I grew up in London,
Okay.
in South London. It was interesting growing up in South London. I had a real mix of different cultures and different people. Knife crime is quite bad now. It is really, really bad. But it was, I would say, still just as bad back then. It was actually quite hard to like stay out of that culture and the gang. I knew I was different, and I had two big brothers that were not gonna let me go down that path. So I love my brothers, my big brothers.
What did you say when you told them that you were gay?
The actual coming out story is quite in stages. It's like I never stopped coming out. I just always had to come out again and again and again and again and again.
That's what happened to us, and you can watch it in our video.
Yeah,
it
will be up here, our coming out story.
And the thing is, it actually starts to become fun. How can I do it this time? And yeah, it's just like, especially at work, it's funny. Some guys will just be talking to you about girls, and I'll be like, yeah, she's not my type, and you just keep saying she's not my type, and you do it for like 2 months, and then you tell them that they're gay, and they're like, oh, or you start a new job, and you be like, I'm on RuPaul's Drag Race, and then they're like, this guy gay. It was very, very hard to tell my family because they are Christian, which is good and works for them. And I still have faith in some sense. And I knew they would be okay with it, but it didn't go as planned, and that's definitely my fault.
Okay, I want to know more.
I have the definition of how to not come out to your Christian family. I decided to leave gay porn on my family's computer and go to church.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's what I did. I do not advise anyone to do that.
I'm speechless. I love it. Seriously? What happened next?
I got a text message basically saying I needed to come home immediately. And I told my brother what I did, and I was like, I need your help with this one. And I basically tried to explain to my parents like what being gay is. I came out to them and I told them like I'm attracted to men and I want to be with a man one day. And their response was complete denial. At that point I was 21 or 20. I knew it had to start with it from who was closest to me, and it was my family. I couldn't keep this thing inside me much longer away from them, especially when my friends knew and my older brother had known. I just woke up one day, I was like, I just need to hurry up and tell him. And he was ironing a shirt, and I was like, hey bro, I need to talk to you and say something. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. He was kind of like, okay. My faith doesn't really believe that it's right, but you're my brother and I love you. What I found most interesting, because I didn't know that much about my brother's friends at the time, is that he used to actually be part of the LGBT society at university, and he's straight.
Oh, that's...
And that's my big brother, he looks after me. He looks after me. Both of them. My whole family looks after me, and I love them very, very much.
What about your reaction when you told them that you were on RuPaul?
I was obsessed with RuPaul's Drag Race.
We are too.
Like hardcore for like 3 years. I was very, very, very obsessed. The fact that I'm working with RuPaul after everything I've been through in my life, it's just like a dream come true, and they can see the shine, the glow up of me doing what I'm born to do. And it's really...
Is this like the flag?
Yeah.
Ooh, I just noticed. Look at that!
Oh yeah, I can see it now.
Could you please tell us your gym routine?
5 days a week, just different body parts. Chest one day, back the next day, arms the next day, legs the day after that.
In front of us we have like a basket full of crisps
Yes.
and sweets. Do you usually have those, or just chicken and rice and tuna?
Chicken.
Not even rice and tuna. So.
Chicken. Everybody's body is different.
It's different, yes.
The most important thing as well is water. Whatever amount of water you're drinking right now, just double it. You can drink too much water, but it's very hard to drink too much water. It's gonna come out your system, it's gonna flex, it's gonna make your skin look better, you help the nutrients move around. Drink water. Water. I'm gonna say something very controversial, but it worked for me. I believe it is easier to change your eating habits than it is to change your exercise habits. Because if you can break the cycle of not exercising, it's going to be easier to break the cycle of not eating healthily. Doing the physically moving and doing the thing that will encourage you to make your body look better, you're more likely to change the habit. Another thing is, you will notice when you change your diet how much energy you have.
Yeah, that's true.
You need those carbs in your diet. You need a balanced diet.
What about fats? Do you have fats?
Fats are good, but you need to get the fats from the right place. Nuts, I would say, is the best place to get fats because you get the protein at the same time.
Yeah.
Sounds ready for free. This is just like, please tell us more about you.
So I am an actor. I've been acting for 5 years now. Mostly screen stuff. My biggest job and my proud accomplishment is The Huntsman Winter's War with Charlize Theron and Chris Hemsworth.
What? His wife is Spanish.
She is, I saw her.
Elsa
She's
Pataki.
beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. And Jessica Chastain, I love Jessica. She is amazing.
Did acting in some way help you with your like sexuality and with the fact that you were gay, or was like a way to escape your reality, or to live actually the life that you wanted to live?
In high school, my drama teacher actually said to me, AJ, you have a talent for acting. Whatever you do, make sure you continue acting. I was realizing I was gay. I felt really in myself.
Realizing, how is that?
Yeah.
For me, because well, I believe for everybody it's different, but I always knew. I hate labels. I don't like them. I'm not a gay, but it's the word I have to use because I have a boyfriend. Whatever. But I always knew that I liked guys as well. So for you, it wasn't like this.
It was very confusing at first because I had been taught that homosexuality was wrong. And I think I knew from very early that I was attracted to guys. I used to sit in my bed and pray for it to go away, the urges and all of that stuff. I was like, I don't want this, why me? Why does it have to happen to me? I'm supposed to like have this perfectly hetero life. But also a part of me was like, that's not what I want. I just want to be completely free. I was actually considering doing drag for a while. And then I was like, one thing at a time. You can't be doing all these things. Like, just do something now. Like, you don't need to take on a whole new thing right now.
Something wrong.
So
you just watch her new video, and this guy is, of course, there.
I'm gonna put the card also for the new video, of course, it's on YouTube up here.
So before, it was Judy Hench. Like after Judy Dench, because I love Judy Dench. But since being on the show and having my assets everywhere, I've realised that it should be Mary J. Thighs.
Ooh, yeah! We receive loads of messages from countries where homosexuality is
illegal.
Not, illegal or not well seen, and sometimes we don't know what to say to them. Could you give any advice?
I think the most important thing is your safety. Do not do anything that will render you in an unsafe place. If you have to wait to come out, wait. It's a horrible feeling knowing that you have to wait, but I knew that I had to wait myself just to make sure I was in a safe position where I could, where I had some form of support. Because now we're living in the age of social media, there are people out there that you can speak to, and especially the It Gets Better campaign, they can possibly put you in touch with people in your country that can help you find some solitude as well. Take your time, because it does get better.
Yeah. It does.
It does. Was it more difficult for you being gay and Christian or being gay and black?
Ooh, that is a very good question. I would say as a gay black man that was in the church, I had two different struggles. I think there was a struggle of being gay in the church, and then there was a struggle of being black in the gay community.
What? You kept on going to church?
I kept on going to church. I did. I played Jesus in a play.
So wait,
really good.
wait.
It was really good.
I've never been to church. All right, I'm not baptized. Nothing. Because I've always thought that Jesus was blonde and white. So for you, it's black. I just love it.
For me, Jesus is gay and black. Jesus is who you need him to be. I felt a lot of pressure to not come out. Indirectly, nobody told me not to come out. I just felt like, oh, if I come out, it's gonna cause problems. And eventually it reached a point in my life where I was like, listen, I'm gonna get married one day and it will not be taught. So what am I waiting for? Like, I need to live my life. You need to look after yourself. Sometimes you need to be selfish.
To be honest, I believe it's not selfish, the word. I don't know
It's
what
self-love.
word is.
It's self-love.
Self-love.
You have to put yourself first.
To even help others, you know, you need to know who you are and be happy with yourself.
What I remember from church, actually from studying Latin, one of like the most important saints, Saint Francisco, he said, "Prima caritas incipit a me." It means the first thing that you have to do it for yourself and then for the others.
Yes.
And that was one of the most important saints in Christianity. So
if you can't love yourself,
how the hell
are you gonna love somebody else?
We are quoting the Bible and Rupaul at the same time.
All at the same time.
This is just amazing.
It's like Mama Drew's an ordained minister. Since I came out, I have never met so many gay Christians in my life. They're just everywhere. And being a gay black man in the community, when I first came out, was really tough. Because before you step into the gay community, all you see is social media. You don't really know what to expect. I had all these dreams of, oh my days, I'm gonna go to these clubs and be with these people, and it's gonna be like this. I stepped in and it was completely different. I found that when I first started going clubbing, nobody wanted to talk to me. I mean, over the years I've had different comments from different people, but initially I used to think it was because I was black. Over a period of time, I started realizing that there was quite a cliquish vibe in the clubbing community of the gay community, and people only wanted to be seen certain ways. It wasn't taboo to have an interracial relationship, but it was very kind of hard to, everyone stuck to themselves. So I ended up only really going to like the R&B and hip hop rooms because I felt safe there. It was a double-edged sword because I made so many friends with people of color that were LGBT. So meet people that were going through the same kind of struggles I was going through whilst listening to hip hop made me feel so at home and at peace. I wanted to start going to things where it was more of a mix of people.
In Wonderland is not just something that came up in one day, no. My father used to tell me that I lived in Wonderland. Because truly I was living in Wonderland, and I still do. I live in Wonderland. Those things for me are like, really? Is this real? I've never felt anything against any other race, or I don't know, but since I was a child. So for me these things are like, I just cannot understand them. Or really, Ricky's story about his life in the deep Italy is like, are you serious? I feel so blessed, really. My parents, Mama, Papa, black, white, what are you talking about?
It's a damn shame. I am happy that it is talked about so strongly. It was also quite hard because there wasn't that many LGBT, dark-skinned people out there for me to look up to. Television, media, modeling, I didn't see gay, dark-skinned black men. I discovered Rupaul way after I came out. I do think Britain has to catch up, and the only way we can do that is to keep talking about it. Invading the space.
Absolutely.
Infiltrate.
Our space.
Our space. It's all of our space. We need to bring everyone together. And that's why I love Pride. Everything changed when I met the London Gamer group, Gamers Inc. I marched with them at Pride, and it just changed my whole life. I got body painted as Black Panther. I had reached a point where it was like, I have to celebrate this gift that God gave me.
Yes.
And do it for all those people that can't, so that when they see this, they'll be like, I can't wait till my life is that free as well, because it's such a freeing experience to stand at Pride and be like, this is who I am, and be with a whole bunch of people that they're excited to express their love and passion for the community, for the gift that they have been given of whatever they are.
Are you engaged? Do you have a boyfriend?
I am not engaged, but I do have a boyfriend.
Ooh.
Love you, baby.
Mwah.
He's hot.
I have no doubts.
Are you guys ready? Are you ready? This is my boyfriend.
Yeah, we saw him the other day. I was
Yeah.
your boyfriend.
That's my boyfriend.
Oh yeah, it was him. But
Hot toddy.
how long have you been together? Sorry guys, I just can't stop. I'm just looking at the Instagram like
Three
So
years. 3 years.
Oh.
Thank you very much for coming today.
Thank
It was
you.
great having you here. Where the people out there can find you?
You can find me on Instagram, The Only Belly, and on Facebook as well. And I like posting funny stuff, memes, gaming stuff, basketball, gay stuff, the LGBT stuff, pro-trans stuff.
And of course,
And of course,
watch RuPaul Drag Race UK.
yes, it will be on BBC iPlayer in the UK and on Wow Presents in the US. Wow Presents Plus.
So guys, if you like this video, please give us your thumbs up.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram. Bye bye.
Bye.